Good evening, party people. Take two. How are you? Sorry about that. Although I'm on Do Not Disturb, got quite an important message through. Needed my attention. Right. Okay. I do hope you're well, collective. Sorry it's late. Today's kind of run away from me a bit. Crazy days. 70,000 tabs open. It's like a mother with children, a dog, and what have you. Anyway, I digress. Today I'm going to read to you from the Lemuria deck, okay? We're going to speak to the spellcasters and the universe and the angels. I may pull you a tarot. Let's see how we go, okay? Any of you that don't know me, I'm an intuitive witch. Alright, I shuffle and the cards jump. Whatever I get told, you get told. I don't know where it comes from, I don't know who it's for. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else, please, okay? I get told channel thoughts, messages, intuitive things. I don't know where they come from. I just get told them. So I will say them, okay? It will resonate for one of you out there. If this reading doesn't resonate, I've got plenty on my channel. There's over 400 odd, okay? And if you haven't already, guys, please do like, share and subscribe. Let's get this channel shared out far and wide, shall we? Right, okay. What's going on with you, collective? Shall we see? Could be love, career, money, family, romance. It could be anything, okay? Take it to resonance. I don't know what's coming through. I just know when the cards come and then it takes its direction and makes its intentions clear. The new moon, guys, is on Thursday the 9th. Okay. Thursday the 9th. A time for closing out old patterns, old cycles, and making your wishes. Okay. Ask and you shall receive. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, see fire energy here, guys. Lots of fire energy here. Crown chakra energy, speaking of which. Okay. Right. Yes, I talked about making your intentions clear. Speak. Communicate clearly. Ask for what you want. Don't worry about whether it's attainable or not. Don't let fear or imposter syndrome stop you. Don't think I'm not worthy of this, okay? If you don't ask, you don't get, okay? And that's been made very apparent on Planet Haley here the last few weeks. If you don't ask, you don't get. So, ask. All right? Let's have a look. Right, that's good. Indeed. That's just telling me that if you ask, you will get. So now's a really good time for manifestation, okay? Now's a really good time for wish fulfillment, for spiritual work, for connecting to the divine. But please, guys, do remember to be grateful, okay? Thankful, humble. Know that you are blessed, okay? Let's have a look here. For some reason, there's resistance. I get, there's a block here with you. And I get the feeling it's not a physical block, it's a mental block, okay? It's one where you feel that you're not worthy. And though you're not going on and progressing or seeing the results of what you think you should get because you don't think you're worthy. Well, if it didn't come into your mind, okay, then it wouldn't be a possibility. If it's in your mind, it means you're worthy of it, okay? It means it's something that the universe is presenting to you. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got here. And see where the cards will take you today. Right, okay, one more please. One more, thank you. One more. I'll do you a spread of 18. Let's have a look, see what we've got for you, collective. There we are. Lovely. You've got a bonus one. Right then. Right, sorry about that. I'm back, guys, okay? I needed to find my eyes and I needed to reload my stove as well, okay? So, Soul Star Chakra merging with the Divine 10. 10 is the closing out of a cycle, okay? You are starting to understand the fulfillment, your soul fulfillment, your soul purpose. What it is you actually need to be going for. I get the feeling there's quite a lot of you that have been coasting through your life. But I think what's actually been stopping you guys, it's been other people, it's not been you. I think other people have been saying, oh, why haven't you done this yet? Why haven't you done that yet? You know, so-and-so's done this, but you haven't. And this, and I think because other people have been judging and they've been complaining their perception of your lack of progress, I think from an emotional, mental point of view, is taking you back a bit because it's knocked your confidence a bit. And I think now that you're coming into alignment with the divine, you're understanding that progress isn't linear, okay? And that you will achieve what you need to achieve in your time, okay? And in your way. And that not one size does not fit all, okay? Everybody shouldn't, leave school, do your A levels, go to college, go to university, meet someone at university, get married, have children, have a career, work till you die. No. I don't understand where people get this idea from, that this is the natural progression of things. And when people say the natural progression of this relationship or the natural progression of this career is, I think it's wank. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it, okay? It's everyone's different. No one person shares the same DNA. No one person's thoughts and feelings are the same, okay? Yes, we may laugh in the same language, we all may cry in the same language, but our thoughts, our feelings, our aspirations, our universal energy is individual to us, okay? Our DNA is individual to us. So therefore, you will be where you need to be at the time that is perfect and right for you. And the funny thing about this is once you understand that and you're on board with that and you're okay with that, okay, the struggle stops. You merge with the divine, you surrender, you let go, you allow the natural progression of things, and inevitably the doors of opportunity open up for you, okay? Sacral chakra, core of creation, you can feel this energy. There's a lot of fire energy here. I get Leo energy here. It's almost like the sun card in tarot. There's a lot, and there's wings here as well. So there could be air energy here as well, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But look at this beautiful, this cycle is closing out, okay? Your fire is burning bright. This is fantastic. The core of creation, okay? You're understanding you, and that's priceless. Once you understand you and you accept you and you're all right with you, you can drive your train. Okay, I think a lot of us are sort of standing at the train station of our lives, and there's all these customers that come on board in our lives with opinions, but they've not bought tickets. Okay, metaphorically speaking. So you're understanding you, and there's a fire, there's a drive in your belly. These cycles are closing out here. Beyond the mind, you're starting to understand that the natural progression of things is wank. Okay, the natural progression of things isn't natural to you. It doesn't work for you. Okay, beyond the mind, but what you also start understanding is your connection to the divine is real. It's not hokum. A lot of people say, magic, it's hokum. You make a wish on a birthday cake, don't you? But isn't it funny when you ask for things and you really believe that you should have these things, that they suddenly appear in your life? That career you never thought you'd get. You thought, chance me out, I'll go in, I'll blag it, I'll go in, I'll dress for the job that I want, I go in, and before you know it, you've walked out with a job paying 10 grand more than you previously had. You don't ask, you don't get, do you? This is it, collective, okay? So you're understanding this is beyond the mind, this is beyond society's perception, this is beyond your fragile perception at times when you doubt yourself and you second guess yourself and gaslight yourself sometimes. You're understanding that you can ask for what you want. And if you don't get it immediately, if you're open to deception, you will be guided to where you need to be. So now is the time for asking what you want, making your intentions clear, communicating clearly, and making sure you're careful about what you ask for, because you will get it. There is mindful thought here, I've just been told. This is not just idle wishes. Okay, you're actually putting some gumption, some thought, some intention, some soul connection behind what you're asking for. And I get the feeling that some incredible things are here for you in 2024. Balance Forces comes in next. Yeah, once you start listening to the universe, once you start accepting yourself, accepting that you're not linear, that there's no natural progression. It's an urban myth, guys. The natural progression is an urban myth. I don't know who made it up. I don't know even where it come from, okay? But sometimes maybe it's something that was put in place eons ago to make people feel secure. Well, also sometimes, guys, it can bind you, it can trap you, it can suffocate you, okay? So understand that you drive your own train, and don't be scared to put your foot down and floor it, okay? Ride this baby, okay? Balance Forces, it's beautiful. It's coming into balance. I get an air of justice about this card, The scales are balancing, okay, which is lovely, okay. Everything is coming to fruition. This has been directed by your ancestors, our ancient future. You are building a legacy for your... They're not ancestors because you're going to be the ancestor and I'm trying to think of the name of it. For your future generations, you are building a legacy and collective. What a badass ancestor you're going to be. You're going to be remembered. You are the game changer, the shapeshifter, the world maker. This is your destiny. You have been chosen by the ancestors that went before you to break these chains, to stop and halt and question that urban myth of natural progression. Okay, natural progression. Who says you have to follow the order of natural progression? The natural progression for who? Okay. Years ago, when I had my second child, she was a girl, and my first child was a male. And I was told, aren't you lucky? You've got a set now. Your family is complete. And I said, who's decided my family is complete? And what kind of set are we talking about? They are not a deck of cards. They are children. I went on to have a third baby. So there we are. We've upset the natural progression of things. But there you are. I love my kids. Wouldn't have them. Wouldn't change them for the world. Okay. Well, you could say I balanced it out because then I got a dog years later and she was female. So we've got 2 males and 2 females, albeit one with a tail. But there you are. Natural progression isn't the same for you as everybody else thinks it is. You are not a sheep. And anybody that watches this channel definitely is not a sheep. You think for yourselves and I applaud that. Right. Okay. So your ancestors are there. They're slinging it into the mix. They're watching it go. Now, I've just been given the image of a potter's wheel. And I've seen someone slap some clay on the spinner. And I can see it going. But as it moves and it changes, there's assurance of your stability there. Funny that I can see a potter's wheel. It's a wheel turning. And what you see that you create with your own hands, I've just seen 1212, is nothing short of divine. Strange message, odd that. Realm Bridger. You're understanding that you, the realms, and the powers that be are one. You're understanding your energy, and you're understanding your own divine energy. You're not just human, you're just having a human experience. Okay? And the reality of that, initially, is a bit disconcerting. Okay? But once you understand just the power behind that, then in comes your endless opportunities. Opens it up. Work with source on this, collective, okay? Work with source on this. Because the seamless, unspeakable, the ether is here. It's here to guide you through. You can have whatever you want. This could be pertaining to anything. This reading doesn't really seem to be directed in any one direction. I'm quite pleased about that because there's been a lot about unions coming into alignment. And whilst they're lovely readings, I've just seen 1313, we need to appeal to the broad spectrum. And I did actually ask Source to bring me in more of a neutral reading so that I could get a message out to the wider spectrum of you all. So collective, the universe is working with you. The ether is here. You've got endless opportunities. That portal's open. You just got to step through it. I think I did the one card pull earlier and it was Portal Keeper. This reading definitely resonates with that. Shine your light. You're not regular. And that's beautiful. You are a star-shaped peg in a round hole. Okay? You are not regular. Now, what is regular? Is regular sheep, these people that follow the natural progression of things? Is it? Are we all conformist? Just like my mother used to say to me when I was little, believe Nelly, leave everybody else stuck their head in the oven. Would you do it too? Would you? No. Excuse that noise. My dog's dreaming. So, shine your light. Be you. And it's being your authentic self, okay? That's going to get you where you need to go. Don't worry about judgment. Don't worry about what people think about you. I think that's what's held you back so far. Worrying about what people think about you, people's perceptions of you, okay? How they feel about you, what they're going to say, how they're going to look at you. Listen to them about natural progression and where you should be. Your light. Not theirs. Your light. Luminescence, more light. Look at this. You're balanced, you're grounded, you're in your own energy. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, new blueprints. You are creating new DNA, new patterns, new ancestral blessings. I get the feeling some of you feel like you've been a bit cursed and that you're closing out ancestral cycles. Okay, I'm not sure about curses. I think they're patterns. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results. And so therefore, it's a case of just doing things differently. You can't expect different results if you keep doing the same thing. You can't expect to end up at a different place if you keep driving the same route. I've just seen 1515 again, okay? But basically, you are creating new blessings for future generations. They will be elevated, and this will be because of you, collective. This is awesome. Okay, reclaim your energy. You're really going to understand just who and what you are. You stand out from the rest of them. You are not what they expected you to be. You're something. You're a completely different animal. You're something else. Okay, you are one of a kind. And when you're no longer on this plane, there'll be that common saying, broke the mould when they made them, didn't they? One of a kind, a rare entity, a divine entity. I've just been given the words earth angel and light worker. Okay, take it as it resonates. But wow, earth angel and light worker, healing. I didn't even see that card. It was underneath my elbow. Healing. Yes, there's a lot of you here that are healers, that are healing energy. Now, the thing with healers, because I'm a spiritual healer as well, unless you guys are unaware of this, those of you that know me personally would know this, okay? Being in my energy and things like this, it's something I've been able, it's an energy I've possessed since I've been a very small child, 2, 3, 4 years old. When you're a healer, you attract broken people sometimes. And the problem with us empaths as well is we struggle to say no. We struggle to not become completely absorbed by lower vibe, negative energies that are just there to drain. Guys, please protect your energy. I can't tell you how important this is, but you really, really need to protect your energy. I've just been told there are vultures circling. Okay, so vulture energy, vampiric energy circling. They want your light, but they're not prepared to do the work, to work alongside with the divine in order to obtain energy that's similar. Yes, us healers do heal people, but generally those people that will get the very, very best out of our healing properties are those that are prepared to work with us, with themselves, and with the divine. Be really careful that you protect your energy, okay? It's exhausting doing what we do, okay? It's a natural thing. It's something we can't just say, no, I'm not doing it. It's just something naturally. Our core instinct, okay, if this resonates with you as well, which I'm sure there's a fair few of here that it does, is to want to help, is to want to nurture, is to want to heal. For example, okay, I'm not that keen on cats, but I had a cat here turn up a few years back, absolutely skin and bone. I went out, I made a bed for that cat in the outbuilding, I fed that cat, brought it back to health, found its owner in the end. I'm not that keen on cats at all, but it was a living sentient being and I wouldn't have seen it out there. And I wouldn't have seen it starve. It's that nurturing thing. It's the thing that you generally have. And again, anybody that comes around here gets nurtured. They get looked after. It's just generally a natural thing for a healer to do. But again, like any of us, I've been fallen prey to takers as well. Vampiric energy, people that take advantage, energies that seem to want to keep draining without illuminating their own light, okay, or filling their own cup, or helping to fill my cup as well, okay? So be very, very mindful about who you give your energy to and why, and do protect yourself, collective, okay, at all times, because I've just been told this, the devil comes dressed as your greatest desire. Because we are trusting, because we give out trust, because we can be trusted. Sometimes one of our downfalls as light workers is that we can expect the same from everybody else that we give. That is not the case a lot of the time, okay? There is good and bad in everyone, and there is an awful lot of good out there, don't get me wrong, but there are entities and energies that are not so good, okay? And they're more than happy to take and to drain. I've just seen 1919. So be mindful, please, about your healing energy, okay? Trust your innocence, though. Don't allow yourself to become brittle, okay? You need to get the balance between keeping your authentic light self, okay? Keeping your gentle self. Gentleness is not weakness, and anybody that mistakes that will come a cropper. Okay, as a Pisces sun, okay, although predominantly I exhibit fire energy because I've got a lot of fire in my chart elsewhere. As a Pisces sun, a lot of people know this, and they know my nurturing, healing, gentle energy. They take it for weakness, and then they find out. Okay, so yes, keep your light, keep your innocence, keep your softness, but keep your boundaries. Keep your boundaries. Be firm, okay, but graceful about that. Firm but graceful. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look. Crystal keys. Those of you that work with crystals, get them all cleansed. Get them all cleansed. Don't wait till the new moon. The new moon's on Thursday. Don't do it. Do it now. Okay. If you haven't worked with them for a while, reconnect with your crystals. Reconnect with your stones. Okay. They've got a message for you. They call to you as well, don't they? If you're out and about and you're buying stuff or you're shopping, sometimes you'll see something, it will call to you, and inevitably ends up coming home with me. That's why I've got a house full of crystals, lots of pretty stones. But there you are. Reconnect with your crystals. For those of you that use them, that's a message for some of you. Okay, ask for what you want. Those of you that work with crystals, use your crystals to manifest. Those of you that don't, be very clear. Speak to the divine. If even the most simple thing to do is to write a note, write a message, say it out loud, okay? Wish upon a star, okay? If you don't speak, okay, you don't know, you don't get, they don't know, okay? Manifest what you get. There's a lot of you that have been manifesting. I can see, what's that book? It's not The Magic Key. It's The Secret. I've just been told it's The Secret. The book The Secret, okay, is also, there's a trilogy of books either side of it, okay, but the book The Secret is something that some of you should really connect with if you haven't already. The Secret, it's called. Talks about manifesting, asking for what you want, speaking it into existence, okay. Now really is the time, okay, to have everything you desire. Heart chakra, unfurling back to love. Yes, I've got a feeling here that you've been giving for a long time. You've been hurt, there's been a bit of draining going on here, and that you've been a little bit bruised by that, but now you're back on your feet, you're solid, you're working with the divine, things are moving forward, and there's evidence of that, okay? Now's the time to open your heart. I've just been told it's coming in. It's coming in, okay? Loving compassion. Have loving compassion for yourself, okay? There is someone that you've been caring for. This is a message for very few of you. Someone that's been in a vulnerable state that you have been caring for, okay? I know it's hard, and I know that you're tired, okay? Don't give up. Okay, even if that person is at the end of their journey, okay, everything you do is noted, is noticed, is loved, and is appreciated. Even if you think they don't know what you do, I get the feeling there is, for very, very few of them, there's someone here that's not conscious, and you think they don't know what you do for them. They do. They do. Energy speaks, okay? They do. It's a very, very specific message for very few of you, that one. Okay, but anybody that you are caring for, okay, whether they show it or not, they are thankful. Keep doing it, okay. Those in a vulnerable position, not takers, not chances. This is a reading. This is a card for people that are infirm, okay. Loving compassion, okay. You're there. Keep your heart soft. Be discerning, okay. Awakened awareness. You've come to such an energetic state now because you're at one with the universe, okay, that there are things that you can't unsee. And unfortunately, collective, there's been a little bit of heartbreak going on here because you'd had your rose-coloured glasses on and that you'd hoped the situation was as it was. But this awakened awareness will open doors and portals for you, okay? This is definitely a time of massive change and growth. Just been told stroke of luck. You're going to get a stroke of luck coming. You weren't expecting, okay? Let's speak to the spellcasters and see what message we have for you. There's a time here that you're understanding and connecting with yourself, okay? You still, it's a tough life. That's interesting. I've just been told, why don't you get a proper job? Someone has said to you, why don't you get a proper job? Keep doing what you're doing. You know you're in the right place, don't you? Sorry about that. My stove seems to go a bit psycho. I just want to check. It was all right temperature-wise. Why don't you get a proper job? The reason what's held you back is your confidence, okay? Stop worrying about the natural progression of things that are perceived by people that have no resonance with you. Keep your own confidence, okay? You will do things in your time, at your pace, in your way, because this is your life. Drive your train the way that you see fit. What's this? Oh, beautiful. Okay, lovely. Finding empowerment. Finding empowerment. Do things your way, collective, okay? Your animals in the spirit realm, they watch you, they guide you, okay? They are your ancestors too, okay? They are there for you, okay? Get the feeling one of you talks to your dog a lot, or your cat a lot. I've just been told rabbit too, okay? By doing that, so it's a form of manifestation. Know this. They have a direct connection to the realm, do our loved animals, okay? Right, have the courage, Leo, to pursue the career and the life that you have always wanted. It is there for you. It is bringing you empowerment. Any more messages on the career thing, please? You are protected. Go for it. You are protected, okay? The universe and your spirit team have got you. You are protected. Don't be worried. Sod the natural progression. This is the message that keeps coming through. Message that keeps on coming through. Psychic abilities. Speak. They can hear you, okay? Get your third eye open. If you haven't already, do some third eye meditation. YouTube's got some fantastic videos on third eye meditation. Once it's open, guys, you cannot unsee what you see, okay? Don't be scared, okay? It's there for a reason. We've all got one, right? Excuse me, I think I've got some lurgy coming in. I'm really trying to fight it. I've not got time to be ill. I really haven't. I've just seen 26. Truths are about to be revealed and made, okay? Truths, okay? And these will lighten your load. Being honest with yourself is incredibly liberating, okay? Exposing truth to others is incredibly liberating as well. Someone didn't want me to say that. Wow, as soon as I mentioned truth, I couldn't speak and coughing crazily. Someone doesn't want you to see the truth about something. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm about to die. Speak your truth. Don't worry about being judged, okay? This will lighten the load, absolutely. And it will provide you with answers, okay? You're being guided by your spirit guide in where you need to go next, okay? Stability is very important to you. Things are coming through in your dreams, okay? Pay attention to your dreams, collective. Trust issues here are afoot. Trust yourself. Trust the process. Please do. Any more, please? Something very fiery is coming in, okay? And it's very prosperous. It brings great blessings to you, okay? Very passionate, very prosperous, and it's a blessing, okay? It's exciting. Don't be scared by it. Take it by the reins and ride that baby. There's something birthing new. And if you're trying to get pregnant, Lady Luck could be smiling upon you imminently. If you're not trying to get pregnant, be careful. But this isn't just about babies, boys and girls. It's about the birth of new ideas, new beginnings, okay? You're an inspiration to those you never thought would even look in your direction. Justice is coming in, okay? There's a balance here, exactly for what you want. You'll be grieving the life that you did remember, but it wasn't productive for you, okay? There's change and transformation coming. Great happiness coming, okay? A big upcharge in your well-being. And again, what did I say? Transformation, new beginnings, prosperity, a life purpose is coming. Let's see what the angels have to say, shall we? Excuse me. Someone didn't like that truth card, did they? Wow. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got here. Right. Okay, universe, what do you have to tell collective, please? Bit of a multifaceted reading, this, isn't it? Yes. Expect powerful change. Do. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. You are very close to achieving your goal, okay? Adjustments are required because you need to do it your way, okay? Not the same way that you've been doing it, not getting anywhere. Oh, you're going to love this. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. A new moon. The new moon on Thursday. Something could start transpiring around Thursday or a day either side of it. But a new start is coming. What a lovely set of cards. Let's see what the angels have to say about this, do we? You keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you got. Okay, this could pertain to anything. What a wonderful reading this is. One size does not fit all, okay? The natural progression of things is an urban myth, guys. Compromise, yeah. Don't be too rigid, okay? Be open to new ideas, okay? There's Libra here, balance card. There's a lot of Libra energy in this reading. Libra is in your chart. It could resonate. If it doesn't matter though, don't worry too much on signs. There's a lot of balance here, okay? You may be given opportunities you thought, oh, I never thought about that, it couldn't possibly work. Be open-minded, work with it. Sometimes you are given opportunities, okay, to test your virtue, I've just been told. Test how brave you are, accept help from other people, okay? People that you didn't think could be with you on this journey could surprise you, okay? Help's coming where you least expect it, I've just been told. Oh God, look, ask for help from others. There you go, it's coming in thick and fast. Do it, it's coming in where you least expect it, yes. There's the answer to your question. Any more, please, guys? I'm going to dip out before this video dips out soon. Okay, right. The situation will improve. Yes, it will. Okay? Don't stop. Trust. Collective, I think that's probably a good enough... Yeah, meditation brings answers. Communicate clearly. Big happy changes. I think that's definitely it, don't you, for tonight? Ask for what you want, okay? Say what you mean and mean what you say. Be careful what you wish for. Be direct and know it's yours. This is yours for the taking. Your journey isn't linear. It's to you, okay? Understand that. As soon as you understand and accept that, you're good, okay? You're good to run. Your doors will open up for you, not other people's doors. There is no natural progression, okay? No natural progression. This is how this works for you. You are bespoke. You lead a bespoke life. I'm very excited for you, collective, okay? If you haven't already, please do like, share and subscribe. If you're still here, well done and thank you. Right, till the next time, guys. I'll see you later. Take care. Be good, have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye.